Alright, y'all. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. We are here. There we go. Get the game actually doing its thing. In the Inner Sanctum. And we are about to meet one of the most important characters in this game, who's going to be very important to us getting our ending we're looking for. The halls of illusion lie on the threshold betwixt life and death. Departed souls of the divine children drift and sway, taking shelter in the monkeys of the temple. Such is why the divine child of rejuvenation speaks of them as friends. Hi, what's up?
Why do you seek this place?
I seek the mortal blade.
Do you know of the blade that cannot be drawn?
Yes.
It is so called, for not one who has drawn it has ever survived. Yet you still wish to attempt this.
I do still wish to attempt
I
this.
see. Very well. If you are prepared, you may gaze upon the blade.
Oh, we're dead.
Why is it, I wonder? Are they not loath to die?
Well, you know...
How are you?
How am I? Good
Your
question.
eye. I see. You carry the curse of the dragon's heritage.
Yes, I do.
The mortal blade. Without question. I accept its power.
An Odachi capable of slaying the Undying. Its crimson blade will take the life of any who dares draw it. Without the power of resurrection, one could not hope to wield this weapon, which allows one to defeat even infested beings. Long concealed within Senpo Temple, the blade is inscribed with its true name, Gracious Gift of Tears.
I see you serve the divine heir of the dragon's heritage.
Yes.
Why do you seek the mortal blade?
I wish to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm to sever the ties of immortality.
I see. I have read about this. I have read there is a way to sever the dragon's heritage. Which means the divine heir begrudges the power of the dragon's heritage.
That's
That would be
right.
correct.
How strange fate can be. I am one of the children of the rejuvenating waters, created by those who would stop at nothing to achieve immortality. My false dragon's blood was created by man.
Children. So there are many of you.
I am the only one who survived the process. The others are laid to rest here.
I see.
I do not know if it is right to sever the ties of immortality, but the dragon's heritage undeniably corrupts the lives of men, and I share the heir's feelings about that truth. Shinobi of the divine heir, I have decided to assist you.
Thank
Please,
you.
hold out your hand.
What?
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
Rice.
This is rice?
Now this
There
is
you
one of
are.
the parts of
Rice
our
is a
ending
precious
that we
thing.
need.
It tastes better
need
the
this
more
rice.
you eat it, and restores one's vigor.
So what we need to do right now is, first of all, we're going to come over here and we're going to equip some combat arts. There we go. Can't believe I forgot to do that. We're going to come over here and we're going to go nom 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 rice. We're gonna fast travel to Koro's room. Really, you can fast travel anywhere. You don't need to fast travel to Koro's room, but like, we've obtained the Mortal Blade, which is something that Koro wanted us to do. So, we should go back and talk to him. Real quick. Also,
I've been waiting for you.
she has a solution for our problem.
I found some answers. The source of the dragon rot is the stagnation in your blood.
What causes the stagnation?
The blood has only a limited amount of power available to it. Let's say you've used all of this power, and then you attempt to resurrect again. The resurrection still occurs, but it must draw on power from another source.
From those that have the dragon rot?
I believe so. For those who have the dragon rot, the natural life force that everyone has, that allows them to live their lives and function as human beings, has been taken from them. Their blood has stagnated.
Can it be cured?
Yes. By giving back what has been taken, here you are.
Dragon's Blood Droplet. With this charm, one can offer a Dragon's Blood Droplet at a sculptor's idol to restore all afflicted with dragon rot back to health. Contains a dragon rot victim's blood, which Emma managed to purify and solidify into a bloodstone. Thanks, Emma. Dragon's Blood Droplet can be consumed to heal dragon rot from all those afflicted. Doing so will cause rot essence to disappear, returning chances of receiving unsaid aid to the default value. So you know what we're going to do? Because we have quite a bit of dragon rot built up. Restore. Be healed. It doesn't do anything terrible, it just stops certain like side quests and things from happening the way they're supposed to. Which I don't know that we'll do. I'm not really focused on that. I'm focused on just completing the game and getting the ending that I'm looking for.
You did? What did you say?
But,
The tree is
you know.
called an everblossom. Lord
The
Kale
unseen aid
brought it
chance
here
is
from the
nice.
Divine realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing?
Who indeed?
What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
As you wish.
Wolf, that sword on your back, is it
It is the mortal blade.
the sword that can kill those who cannot die?
Yes, it was given to me by the divine child of the rejuvenating waters at Sempo Temple.
The divine child of the rejuvenating waters?
The
Yep.
monks at Sempo Temple abandoned the ways of their faith in pursuit of immortality. The result is those who have false dragon's heritage, known as the divine children of the rejuvenating waters.
A false dragon's heritage. I never would have thought. Wait, divine children?
Yes, many were created, but only one survived.
Further proof of the corruption this power brings to man.
And that would be why
The ties
Koro wants to get
immortality
rid of
must
the
be
ties of
severed.
immortality.
Yes, my lord.
Corrupts men, makes men do terrible, horrible,
I
demonic
see you've
things.
gathered some of the ingredients needed to create the aroma of the fountainhead. Keep up the good work, Wolf. One part of is a white flower.
Yes, my lord.
The sunken valley.
Yeah, the Sunken Valley I think is going to be our next
You're
thing.
leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
But first, we need to do some things with rice. So let's do some things with rice. Let's do some rice things. Hot damn, all the stuff we're doing with rice. Because basically you just have to come here, get the rice, eat the rice, travel somewhere else. Come back, get the rice, eat the rice, travel somewhere else. Until she does a different thing than what she's been doing thus far. So I have now had Wolf eat rice like 4 or 5 times. 3, 4 or 5, somewhere in there. And like every time they talk a little bit about like how rice is a precious thing and remember to chew swallow properly before swallowing and yada yada yada, right? And every time, and now I've done it enough times that I'm like, kind of want to make onigiri for dinner. Like, I kind of want rice. Oh, hey, here we go. Just in time. She's sick.
I'm glad you've come, Shinobi of the Divine Air.
What's wrong?
It is nothing serious. More importantly, your rice.
Hold on. You don't look well. Rest.
Yes, I understand.
What can I do?
What?
Is there something I can get you?
Well, then I'd like to eat a persimmon.
All right.
So, now we need to get her a persimmon. I don't think we have a persimmon, do we? Nope. No, we do not. So we need to go find... we could go farm up for persimmon. They are dropped in certain places. Or, if we have the mob that I recall... Shugendo, yep. There's a memorial mob here who can sell us a persimmon. So we'll go do that. I just have to remember where the memorial mob is. Jesus. Stop with the poisoning me, guys. It's really not very cool of you. Oh, I'm dead. Because of course I am. Because fucking there are like 6 of them here. Yeah, y'all just walk away. Oh, I'm dead again. Okay. We obviously can't just go that way because they're too much of a pain in the ass to deal with just straight up. Which is annoying. But oh well, we'll live. Oh well, we'll live. I'm trying to remember where the Shugendo Memorial Mob even is on it. Is it back this way, actually? Do I even need to deal with that horse shit right now? I might not even need to deal with that horse shit right now. Oh, not that. Take the fucking thing. Okay, it's just that ceramic shard. I don't need to deal with that horse shit. You can just come over here.
Here to purchase an offering.
Talk to this guy.
One.
Here you find there'll be none to mourn you. Should you forget the Buddha, go ahead. Buy an offering.
Yes, please. I would like persimmons, please. In fact, if I could have... Ooh, you also sell a dragon's blood droplet. 5-color rice, which is just a landmark. Coin purses, scrap magnum. Ooh, scrap magnetite is really good. So we need a persimmon. We want a dragon's blood droplet. We want scrap magnetite. Boom. Perfection.
Where you find the departed, wherever your travels take.
Thanks, buddy. You're a super rad, super helpful kind of guy, and I truly appreciate your assistance. Thank you. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Back to the Divine Child. Because she needs persimmons. Hey.
You've come to visit Shinobi of the Divine Air.
I found a persimmon.
Truly? You brought me a persimmon.
Eat.
Yes. Thank you.
Munch, 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 crunch, 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 munch, 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 munch.
And delicious.
Good.
Shinobi, hold out your hand.
What?
But,
No need to hesitate. Hold out your hand.
Okay.
all right.
a bountiful harvest for you.
Thanks.
I thank you, Shinobi of the Divine Heir. The crop is plentiful, thanks to the persimmon you gave me. I ask that you also give some to the Divine Heir of the Dragon's Heritage.
Sure. Rice for Kuro. Rice that is spilled forth from the hand of the Divine Child of Rejuvenation, intended to be a gift for Kuro. Rice is precious. I want nothing more than for the Divine Heir of the Dragon's Heritage to get better. Kuro would likely be pleased to receive it. So, come out here. We go to travel. Go here. We go over. Oh, Kuro's not here. Where'd you go, Kuro? There you are. Hey.
Wolf, you're back.
Yeah.
I am. I have something for you, Lord Kuro.
Something for me?
Here.
Give rice to Kuro.
It's rice.
Yep.
Yes. The Divine Child of Senpo Temple told me to give this to you.
She did? Then I am grateful. This looks like good rice. Each grain glistens.
It is sweet when you bite into it.
Bite? Wolf, rice tastes a lot better when cooked.
My lord,
What? No.
So, do you like sweet things?
I will eat anything.
Which means you don't dislike sweets then. Right. I'll make something nice for you.
The rice is for you, dude.
Nice.
You'll have to wait and see.
No, you really don't need to do that. Thank you, though. So now we go away, and then we come back, and it's a whole thing, man.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Wolf. Come now. Hold out your hand.
My lord.
Thank you. Sweet sticky rice ball made by Kuro using rice from the Child of Rejuvenation. Solely grants medium vitality recovery and constant posture recovery over time. Once when the wolf was starving, his father wordlessly handed him a rice ball. It was astoundingly delicious. This one is sure to taste just as good.
What is...
Sweet, sticky rice balls. I made them with the rice from the Divine Child. Eat it. Don't be shy.
I won't be. Nom 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 nom.
This is... very good.
That it is. That it is.
Thanks, Kuro. You're rad. You're super awesome. Now we need to go back to the Inner Sanctum. See, I told you guys that this is the only ending I haven't gotten. It's not because it's any more difficult than the other endings. It's just because there's a shitload of fucking shit you gotta do.
Did you give the rice to the Divine Heir?
Yes, he made rice balls out of it.
The Divine Heir of the Dragon's Heritage? He made them himself.
Yes, and he was enthusiastic, and I had one. It was very good.
That's good to hear. Oh, I see. He may be the Divine Heir of the Dragon's Heritage, but he's still human after all. What am I saying? Of course he is. I am sure he had his doubts about severing immortality as well. Yet even so, it is the path he chose. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi of the Divine Heir.
Yes?
What is his name?
Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. It has a fine ring to it. I should like to meet him someday.
Now I need to warp away. Warp back. Again. Back and forth, 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 back and forth. So much back and forth, so much back and forth. Whoop. And she should now be gone. She is. Bye-bye, divine child of the rejuvenating waters. You're awesome and cool. And now we should have a new... We do not. We may not be able to do it quite yet. We may need to go do some other stuff real quick. Can I do this from here, actually? Because maybe I just didn't unlock the, That would be embarrassing. I need to go back to the Hall of Illusion. And there should be a way to just warp right there. Assuming you found the thing, but...
Why have you returned? As you do not have any missions to complete here, I ask that you leave quietly.
Thanks. Alright, time for some more dialogue.
I don't want to lose them. But if I were to choose the path of returning the dragon's heritage, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you. Thank you for your kind words.
She's talking to the other divine children. The ones who died.
My friends, listen. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air. I didn't hear you come in. It is thanks to you that I've been able to have a deep conversation with my friends.
With the children of the rejuvenating waters?
Yes, there is something I would like to discuss. I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage, but instead to return it to its
Yes.
rightful place.
Really excited.
And the dragon's blood.
I got stuck here last time I went to get this. Because I had
Set
progressed the
free
game too
from
far.
its homeland, and it drifted here to Japan. Its power was never meant for this land. Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives of those who encounter it, the dragon's heritage, and those connected to it. It is only right that they return home, to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon. However, there is one problem. I am unsure of the exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps the High Priest of Senpo Temple. Or,
And he is.
he's the founder of Senpo Temple. I wonder how old he actually is. He can be found in a narrow cave, not far from the inner sanctum. Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Yes?
This path differs from that of the one to sever immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the High Senpo priest.
I'll think about it.
Rad. Yeah, there should be a statue here, but I don't know where it is, so I'm not stressing about it right now. Instead, I'm just gonna leave, quietly, as I was asked. Because politeness. Okay. I need to go to the main hall of Senpo Temple. This episode is probably going to be just doing stuff to get our ending squared away so that we can get the right ending. Now, right is wrong. It's widely considered the best ending. And it's by far my favorite ending. And I've never gotten it before, which is kind of a bummer. So as you can see, we have to Mortal Blade kill them to get them to stay dead. But because we now have the Mortal Blade, we can do that. You have to wait a little bit. There it is. And since now we can do that, we're gonna do that. Because they're creepy as shit, and I don't like them. Woo! Boop-a-doop-boo. Boop-a-doop-boo. Get dead, monk. There we go. Get them dead before they can fill this with fire. Come on down, friend. Yeah, come on down. No, don't do that. There we go. Thank you for your contribution. Gotta crouch. Gotta remember what button crouch is. Like an idiot. I forgot what button crouch is because, you know, that's the sort of person I am. Go for a swim. Well, not really a swim, just a walk through ankle-deep water, but still. You understand what I'm trying to say? Sure. Yeah, because if you just leave these idiots alive, they throw those fire kunai around, and bad things happen from there. Hello, important item. Holy Chapter Dragon's Return. Sacred passage on a path to enlightenment. Undying, I pray for the dragon's return. Undying, lo, let us wait in age. For the divine heir to assimilate the cold dragon tears. For the cradle to consume the pair of serpentine fruits. Let the cradle endure in giving him shelter, granting his return to the west. Thanks. Thanks, friendo. I appreciate it. I appreciate the stuff. You're a homie. You're a real homie. Oop. Now we're out here. Super red! Ta-da! We have more stuff to do for this ending, though. Oh, there's lots to do. There's lots to do for this ending. And I don't even know that we can actually do all of it, but we're going to go as far as we possibly can.
Have you perhaps met with the High Priest of Senpo Temple?
I found him. He was dead.
The High Priest was infested. How could this come to be?
I do not know. However, he left this note.
I will take a look. I see. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine heir. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland. I shall become the cradle.
You're sure of this?
Of course. I am the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me. Shinobi of the divine heir, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should I begin?
I believe it is said that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon.
Awesome! So now we get to go do some viscera, which I believe we have everything we need to do, actually. I think. There's one that we cannot get to right now because we haven't gone there, but we will need to go there relatively soon. So like that, it's in the Sunken Valley. We have to go to the Sunken Valley. Alright. Remember a few episodes ago I said we would come back for this guy? Yeah. We're back for this guy. Because we puppeteer him. Now normally puppeteering someone gets them to fight for you. But in this instance, he's going to move this up there. Like a good puppet. And then he's gonna hold it there. Like a good puppet. While we do what we must. To get to where he's holding that kite for us, because that's a shinobi kite. Oh, game, please don't do that. Game, please. Come on. I was gonna say, you know you want to. Ooh, too many, too many. If some of you could politely back off. Oh, don't do that, game. Come on. Good dead, nerd. Come on. Oh, game, come on, please. There we go. Got the Mikiri off that time. They really don't have any response to the Mikiri. Come on. Which unfortunately is not true of all enemies. There are some enemies that do actually have a response to the Mikiri. There we go. Let me just take care of these monks real quick. Ah, come on, please. Please? Thank you. Okay, yeah, he's still got it hanging out there. Like I want him to. Good. Did you guys? Yeah, you were the guys that came over and made my life a little bit more difficult. Come on. That's right. Come here. Ow. Game? Really? Oh my god, come on. Don't do this. Come here. Really? Really? There. Jeez. You guys really aren't this badass. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with you right now. I mean, they're very difficult when we first came here, which is why I, like, avoided them for the most part. But, like, after that, they get, like, your attack power is just so high that it doesn't really matter. Come on. Particularly the ones without the staff. The ones that just have to fight you hand to hand. They're chumps, man. Come on. Come on. That's a grab. Don't want to get caught up in that. Come here. Come here. That's right. Hi. There we go. Hello, friend. Get dead. Nerd. There we go. Whoop. And whoop. And whoop. Whoop. Cockroaches. Actually, I think they're crickets, but still. I really hate them. They can really mess up your strategy for dealing with things, particularly if there are dangerous things to be dealing with. Because they can hit you when you're not expecting them to. Cause all sorts of problems. Oh no. Don't want to deal with this right now. Bye! Just gonna go ahead and dip the fuck up out of here. Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful time. Really not interested in fighting you right now. Really just interested in one thing only. Just to come over here and swing on this kite. Whoa! Look at how cool we are. We're so cool. Okay, now I have to remember where to go from here. Oops. It is actually a little complicated. Not super complicated, but a little complicated. I believe we want to go there. Yep. Pretty sure this is where we want to be. I think. Pretty sure. Well, I didn't mean to jump all the way down here, but okay, whatever. We'll go ahead and rest here. Okay. Sunken Valley Passage. Oh, he's not here. Oh shit, he's not here. Why is he not here? Did I go the wrong way? I might have gone the wrong way. Give me a minute. It's not here because we have not progressed in the game far enough for it to be here. That's why it's not here. But... oh, jeez. Okay. Have to remember how to do this. Aha. There we go. There we go. Back up we go. So that is it for now. We have to go progress the game a little bit. So we will do that in the next episode of the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to leave a like on the video. Subscribe so you don't miss anything else that I'm doing. And until next time, bye.